do you? Nobody better get in my way.
Come back and clean it all up.
Come here, baby. I ain't sore. That's it. We're through.
I've already been here, but I don't. Wasn't the whole point of being in the bathysphere place?
Ask to be brought into this world. If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing. It's a superb life.
Oh, lights out. Never mind. You can forget about that superb light or whatever the hell you're on about. I don't know. This place just seems kind of pointless. Up here? Can we go in here? I'm just confused. Like, I thought the place we were supposed to go was Old Man Winter's place because we'd had to get a heat sink or something, but it's not. We didn't get it. We didn't see any bathyspheres to loot from. So I'm kind of a bit confused. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong button. Find all 4 component coded transmissions. I found it free, haven't we? CO2 scrubber, bathysphere.
Ryan, things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight
Service bay. Maybe this is it. I don't think I've been here yet.
Who moved my glasses?
My glasses. I can't see without them.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Service bay. Got sticked. Atlas voice.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Well, Atlas's people sure have a way with words.
All right, off we go into this one.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Hey, welcome
He'll
back.
kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Hope you're doing good. Explore this, dig this place out before we before enemies start showing up. It's kind of annoying that these splices, like, radiant dialogue is like, well, they only say one thing.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
And ethics, what are they? Let's do something to eat. Oh, you had to eat? Oh, fair enough. I allow it. I had like a couple of chocolate biscuits before starting the stream.
The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Do you guys reckon we might find the ocean gate thing?
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and oh, how they dance. I don't have time for those incapable of greatness. Honey pie? You got a friend over? I know real well how he buys things. I get it. Yeah, it's all hand signals and clear looks. Ooh! I know they're talking about me.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite.
No excuse for a
Says
racket.
Ryan
Come
the
out and show
lion.
yourself.
Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
It's a winter guy as well.
Where'd you go? You never listen, never learn. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Pick up a breeze or what? That thing sure reached a pretty pass, huh, Frank? That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared for there's the door.
Ah, dear. What do you have to eat? Because I could do with some food myself.
When only you are
Kitchen needs cleaning though, and I know the missus probably won't want to do it.
than greatness.
Not too long. I think we're like just over halfway through it.
All you do lie and take.
Wow, really?
Don't leave me! Not again.
Pay attention.
You're only hiding from yourself.
Look at that. Got a plunging attack on.
You don't have my permission. Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
No one around? Seems I still have the ability
Don't leave me.
to scare off a patient.
Not again.
There's turrets in there.
Perpetual. Curious. Most curious.
Can't jump up. Ah.
Return to the fray. Only the weak fear conflict.
That's a Window. Can't even go.
Going to disappear before I heard that. Clear as a bell.
Oh, God.
How can you rationalize cowering?
Oh, dear. Big ass sandwich. Ooh.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lift.
Peeping Tom vision mod removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still.
It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951.
Conflict.
7951. Okay.
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
7951.
Are only hiding from yourself. Can you rationalize cowering? Stay!
This is gonna be noisy.
More of you yet.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Okay. Well, I guess he has a box on his head. Of course, he can't see shit.
Leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Still be around.
Okay, I wish this fucking item menu would disappear. Alright. That was extremely lucky. Most normal people would have just used the gas dart. Well, I ran out of them because I accidentally used them. Oh god, I don't think it's supposed to be that easy. In here. Oh, another thing. Turret, possessed turret. Oh. I didn't realise that required a mod, an Eve upgrade. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got stuck on the banister there. They've got a lot of turrets set up now. Oh.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Alright, I know there's like another notepad thing that we need to find, but I don't know if there's one in here or not.
To beget the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. And this obliteration begins inside. Inside you.
Oh, my finger slipped. Oh, it killed him. Oh, knocked him out. At least we got our, the fuck?
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab stable.
Criminal sounded awful irregular.
Things always.
Come on out, you.
It's like the heat does something to their wallets. You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Huh, weird.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old dad on this one.
What'd you say?
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
It's alright, they're just sleeping.
Don't expect coddling from all these jerks. Simply because it's yours.
Unaccustomed to such second-rater, that's you!
Together, we'll remake the world! I cut my strings.
So many of these guys already here for some reason. I don't know why.
How can you recognize power?
No, I got spotted.
Stop following me. Confront your weakness.
Okay, never mind. What the hell? I don't even know if it works. There we go. Medical kit. No, I don't want to use a medical kit. No, fuck off. What is this tutorial bullshit? I don't want to use a fucking med kit. I've got plenty of health. Really? I'd rather just Alt F4 and not play this shitty DLC. What a joke. Really? What? I just got shot and lost all my health.
When can I see you again?
Standards be fucking damned, eh? The hell?
You don't have my permission.
The fuck was that?
Bet the fella did this ain't far.
Why even have a health bar if I'm gonna die in near enough one shot then?
I ain't got time for this.
God. Game developers who only play games on the easiest difficulty.
That sounded odd.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I done my best. That's all I can do.
You're heartless. Totally heartless.
Ah, come here, baby. I ain't sore.
Hurry up and come out. I got a
Yeah.
lot of irons in the fire.
Also, something to point out about this game is there's no, what do you call it? Because we're playing on a higher difficulty, we don't have a waypoint, so we've got to actually, like, use our eyes rather than using a compass in the top of the screen. Adds an area of effects, frees multiple enemies.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
I don't mind the backtracking so much if the enemies didn't double every time we walk through that room. Like we take out a load of stuff, and then 2 seconds later there's like twice as many there. It just feels like I'm wasting resources. Enter tear. I thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment. Okay, I haven't gotten into that dress yet, apparently.
Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Alright, up we go, slowly but surely.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Need for that?
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Okay, so we're in Columbia now. Iron sights. Sounds all well and good, but we're playing the non-lethal.
Arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Okay. Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, isn't this supposed to be in a deleted timeline? Haha. I don't know. Oh, dear. Wait. Oh, vent.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Sex.
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Oh, she can't see through these clearly big open vents. Yeah, kind of. I don't know if that this little reveal is supposed to salvage what little of a character Ashley Williams there has. She's still poorly written. She's still pretty shit, but whatever. Trying to suggest that hey, the Luteces orchestrated the whole Elizabeth killing what's her face. Kind of dumb. Yeah, I hate her that so much that even her voice actor in other games is problematic. Nice ass. Up your bum.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and...
There isn't that many space racists to choose from. What the hell's going on with that audio?
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Oh well.
Guess she ran off.
What? We're back here. Whatever. I know that way.
I heard you.
Where are you?
I don't know where we're supposed to go. Hang on, what's the objective? Fink's lab. We'll go back the way we go back this way, I guess, maybe.
Hunt you down.
We abide neither dilly-dallers nor malingerers. Address your order promptly, or find your contract terminated and living quarters reassigned.
Don't think you can hide from
Bastards.
It just so happens like she has like the two roles I've recognized the voice actress in are just poorly written characters. Like, we are, freedom for the people. I'm gonna fuck you over in every second. We're supposed to be on the same side, but she acts like a piece of shit naturally, because that's what naturally comes to her.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Got a few places to go to, I guess. Oh dear. You have quality. Oh hey, you're selling stuff that's in Rapture. Cool. My immersion, it's broken into a million pieces. I carry 2 gas arrows. That's so weird. Whatever. Got this here elevator shaft, but it's not open. Guess we gotta go this way. I think this doorway was locked in the base game. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. A giant clock.
Think.
Sleep. Prayer. Leisure. Work. Clock key.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Got little Tess brother there, burning on the fire.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Guess I don't know if that's supposed to explain why Elizabeth lost her, whatever the fuck, but...
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Yep, thanks for explaining that.
Like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
You know, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Okay, prayer. Absinthe during prayer time? That's what it means. Jesus Christ, a lot of bottles of absinthe. Able profit, untold profit. There's a lot of absinthe bottles here, isn't there? Not really much in here, is there? I could be playing a better game. Will you shut the fuck up? You don't work for the market team. Also, I don't have as much free time as you, so play games as and when they come. Listen, the more you nag me about it, the less I want to play it. That's how shit like that usually works, right? Just saying.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions.
Thanks, Eileen. Elaine, pretty.
Giving me the best day.
Thanks for the follow-up.
Of my life.
All right.
Just to be with
Catoscope seized from the graveyard shift bar.
Day of my life.
Play 1 or 2 titles. Yeah, that's how it goes.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket?
How's your weekend going?
God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
It's an interesting picture. Oh dear. Yeah, like I just, too many games started and not enough games finished. That's why we're playing Bioshock right now, because we started playing the series like last year, and then about 10, 11, actually it was like 16 months later we started Infinite after finishing Bioshock 2. So we're not very good at keeping track of our time and playthroughs.
Idiot, his lock of hair.
What's up? Your game, you played excellently. Keep it up. I see your content makes... Yeah. Even if it's not a bot, it's obviously copied and pasted, isn't it? took them a while to write the first part, and then just boom, that second paragraph was like there in an instant. You know, you gotta work on the pacing of that to make it seem more believable. It's been a while since I've seen these kind of things. Oh well, whatever. Boom. Bon voyage. And we got some banhammers, I guess. There you go. That's always popular. You fucking bots. Bots or promotions. I mean, yeah, I got like all these articles, and I was like, nice game. It's like, I don't make games. What are you talking about? This isn't my game. This is 2K Interactive's game. I'm just here to play it. As for playing popular stuff, I don't mind playing popular stuff. I'd give it a try, but you know, I gave Palworld a try. Didn't like it.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Good thing we can't turn the camera during that phone call.
Are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
I mean, it's his, father, daughter, whatever.
Show yourself! When I find you!
Someone's sneaking around.
Find her!
Good work, game. Did the automatically turn the camera bullshit.
Hunt you down! Guess she ran off.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Bonk. There we are.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371.
Show yourself.
Below his own below a statue of himself. Bonk.
Come back here. I'll find her.
Ay, ay, ay.
You can hide from me.
What the hell? I did hide from you. Okay, never mind. I did the animation. Why did it aggro on me like that?
Gonna hunt you down. Let
hell?
That only seems to be knocking them back.
Some to arms!
I don't get it. What's with the aggro in this game?
Find her.
I don't get it.
Forget it. Hunt you down.
Who's out there?
Who done this? Someone about?
It's not exactly a... Yeah, the aggro is working in this game is fucking weird.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
You said mentioned a locked thing under his statue.
Hair sample in a haystack.
What about my first menstruation? My first blotch of period blood? Where's that hanging around? Huh? I'm not even joking. That was actually an item in this game. Would love to see Helldivers. I mean, like I watched someone streaming it last night for a little bit. I saw the
What's going on? Long live Daisy!
When I find you.
Okay, what was the thing? Oh, I got no. Oh yeah, I don't have access to these weapons because I'm playing on 998 mode. Page up. Oh wow, I can't believe we're using this fucking sort of thing. Are they supposed to be like from most recent to... $8371.
I'll find that piggy!
Okay, I like that. She has eyes in the back of her fucking head. That's cute. That's great gameplay. Ironsides mod. Adds the ability to cover some Eve based on absorbed damage. I didn't really get that far into gameplay. I just saw like the guy. Dude, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't stick around. But it was like tutorial, which looked okay, I guess. The gameplay looked fine. The cutscenes, opening cutscenes were pretty funny. What else was there? I've already been in here. Yeah, I can understand the appeal of Palworld. It's just not. It just wasn't for me, you know. That's why I just said I, can't say it's a bad game. Can't say I was angry with it. I just played it for nearly almost the 2-hour mark and was like, eh. Observation engineering.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Okay, what came first, the chicken or the Big Daddy?
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yeah, except the Big Daddies had an explanation behind the Songbird. Who was Songbird? Why was Songbird? Like, I don't know. Oh, weird writing. Infinitium? Yeah. I'm Bioshocked at how silly this DLC is. How's that? Is that a monkey?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I'm telling you, you should play a superior game called Fallout New Vegas. We'll return to that next Friday, don't worry about it. Helldivers 2. Oh yeah, I'll buy the game and then it'll die super fast after its 1 week of hype, and then it'll be Outriders all over again. Okay, what the hell was that? A dog with a gas mask on. Practice testing a gas mask. Probably doesn't work. That dog starved to death.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Pickled dogs. My favorite. Troy Baker. If that was a serious question. He was pretty much in everything back in like the early 2010s. refund it like Pal World. I mean, the tutorial like an hour and a half alone.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there.
So is Songbird a robot or just a guy in a suit? I don't even know.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
I guess we'll dismiss that fucking question then. Thanks, Ken Levine.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Yeah, wasn't he Joel in Last of Us? Got a typecast for daddy simulators, right? That was funny because like when I was my original plan was to play this Bioshock 2, then Bioshock Infinite, and then Resident Evil Revelations 2 like back to back, and it would have been like a trilogy of daddy simulators. Batman? Oh, for Arkham Origins, right? Because they didn't get Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill on for Origins, which was the prequel one it takes place on Christmas. Maybe that's what we'll play next year for a Christmas stream. It'll be better than that fucking stupid well, whatever, that fucking murder game that we played.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he had crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
I heard you. Come out, come out.
Should go well with Die Hard for Christmas. I don't know, I saw Die Hard for Christmas before. I didn't watch it this past Christmas. Oh.
I'll find her. There's no surviving this. Come out, piggy! Who? I know you here. I know it. Here I come. Never! Dead to pigs! You can't hide forever. Kill you all! I'll find her. Hey, are you all right? That's it. I'm coming for you. Go to work!
I don't know about this gameplay. There's that weird jank that you can get sometimes from Skyrim stealth. I used to play through all the Batman game. That's a series I wouldn't mind playing through, the Arkham games on stream.
I heard you. Little piggy! Long live Daisy!
Yeah, you can see through walls. Good for you. The people demand New Vegas. It's all I ever play is New Vegas. It was actually nice to take a break from it. I'm stressed. Like I only have a limited amount of time to play, but I like playing like as many games as possible just to, you know, power through the stuff. I mean, we got through Bioshock Infinite in like 2-3 streams. The DLC will be 2 streams. Spyro Year of the Dragon, that would, you know, we can probably do that in one final stream.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Thank you.
What's going on?
So next week I've got a painting stream, and I'm just gonna paint a wall, and we're gonna all watch it dry.
Shake a leg. Since when did you become Lord and Master?
What's going on?
Come back here.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Still breathing. Who did this? Who done this? Someone about?
You can't hide forever.
But yeah, I only stream 3 days, so big to-do list. Still. We go back the way we came, don't we?
Gonna hunt you down. Here I come.
Who is sneaking around out there?
What's
I hate that. God, this is horrible. It's so slow.
I'll find the piggy.
And I've noticed there's no real weapon upgrades either to like make it so you have a higher chance of not breaking the arrow when you shoot it. Kind of annoying. You think something like that would be, you know, essential. Okay, that's a vent. I've already been through there. Okay, what's in here? We didn't go in here. We didn't go into the locker room. Medkit, take that. Eagles, which apparently makes for good currency in Rapture as well, for whatever reason. Yeah, it's weird. High contrast compared to Burial at Sea Part 1, where
Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Yeah, like the Bioshock 1 was all like, or Bioshock Burial at Sea Part 1 was just, you know, hey, here's a load of just enemies and no supplies, no money, just camp in a corner and possess everything. Essentially, this is supposed. I mean, this DLC is supposed to be the stealth one, but we're using just as much stealth in the in Burial at Sea Part 1. By habit of, hey, we just looted opened every single container in the DLC and probably came out with like only a little bit of silver and a little bit of supplies. Oh, poor Daisy. Poor you. Oh, cool. Good thing the tear is left behind.
Lady has the hair. Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Bad juju.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Yeah, the fact that you don't have...
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube.
You're not even allowed to side with Andrew Ryan. It's stupid.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
The hell? Oh, press the wrong one again.
Show yourself. Come on out. Never stuck his neck out.
Not RPG, but like seriously, like the fact that you have to be strung along like an idiot is kind of silly. Can't even like destroy it. But... No, I just gotta pass, right?
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Won't even see me come. Get back! They'll think better of crossing the two of us.
Don't make me hunt you down.
Oh, does the possession not work unless they fucking aggroed? What the hell?
Better you than me, pal.
Okay, Houdini Splicer. What the hell's the point of possession then if it's not gonna function? So you're now standing for the
Come out. Let's get this over with.
I don't get it. What's the point?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette Ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Not in the mood for this. I've got you cold.
There's the girl. You're not getting out of this, dear Easy. Got you now.
Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Success. I made you a solid offer.
Oh, what a pain.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
I made you a solid offer.
Okay, the lack of Eve is a problem.
I've always been there for you. You're heartless. Totally heartless.
Something funny.
More
No, this is why we're supposed.
Your number's up.
Lounge.
Can't keep running forever.
Manta Ray Lounge. So that's where we need to go.
Whatever you're here for, sister. You won't get anywhere hiding.
I know you've done it.
Puddle.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
If I had ammo, that's why it was lit up. Whatever.
It's quick. Won't even see me coming.
Okay, that's great.
Walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. You can't keep running forever. Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet. Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Damn. There we go. Fucking hell. Pain in the ass. Shot 4. Whatever.
There's a
supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
You judge a man by his enemies.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
Bonk.
Easier than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet.
Alright. Move. Okay, I got moved because of the got rid of the turret here, at least that's pretty handy. Hmm.
Come on out. Let's make this quick. She's not around.
What was that?
God damn it.
Party's over, huh?
Is this gonna stop? Yeah, AI trapped in an AI loop. That's cute.
Won't even see me coming.
Too bad we got.
She gone? More power to you, sister. Hey, who's that?
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Shouldn't have peeked.
Here, aren't you?
God damn, this is so tedious.
Smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us.
What the? You still here, aren't you?
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
We done here.
Do you know how much truth?
Coss. Oh my god, what the? Where the fuck did these come from? This room was empty a second ago. What happened? Oh, this is just—they're just cheating. They're just cheating. They're absolutely cheating at this point, right?
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Hey, what's all that
Goddamn time you showed. Oh. Gone, huh?
I could cheat too.
Not the way I figured. There you are.
Don't matter, I can't see you.
Seriously, like, the room was empty. Like, killed one guy and there's 5 more people. It's like Dishonored.
Gone, huh?
And Dishonored did not give a shit about disguising, like, enemies spawning just outside the peripheral.
Hiding?
Stupid. About goddamn time you showed.
Someone else can find her.
Come on out. You can't keep running forever.
Oh,
there you are.
Here where I can see you.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back before happy hour.
Just quality be damned.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Too bad we got her killed. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Party's over, huh? Oh well. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy to.
As much as
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Yeah, it's the whole throwaway line with Atlas, with like suggesting that Andrew Ryan knows all about alternate realities. Just seems to just I don't know. At face value, this the whole like, oh, Elizabeth sets in motion the events of Bioshock 1. Ooh. At face value, it's like, wow, that's a good twist. But then you think about it for more than 5 seconds, and it's like, it's a bit silly.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Well, thanks for that, Elizabeth. It is what it is. I don't know, that's still so stupid though. I literally...
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Sea mines and whatnot. It just seems so silly.
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Chloroform. To be fair, I'm not even... What, am I an English teacher? I'm not going to check for grammar.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
Oh my god, am I playing Resident Evil 3 remake?
Children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
lobotomy trans.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
Wow.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
it a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would I...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Yeah, it's getting a bit silly now, isn't it? Also, like
one of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
I like how Atlas like broke character and got put on his Fontaine voice, which is weird because he did that in front of everybody. Oh dear. Yeah, just play the first two games, and you know what? Just play Bioshock, the Bioshock trilogy, but just maybe skip this DLC.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
All right, I guess they're trying to explain why they have the syringes. Oil drill. That's a clipboard. Imprinting solution not found in genetics. Yeah. They're usually on sale quite often. Okay, here comes one of the dumbest retcons.
Mr. Monster's mean, scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's
Masha? Wait.
He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
What was that? Lele and... I don't like these big sisters. The white face paint looks fucking stupid in this. Like, it looks better in the original. But yeah, Masha, if I remember correctly, there's a married couple that you hear audio diaries of in the first game. I guess that's a reference to that, maybe. I don't know.
Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Also, I should point out that this DLC completely ignores about Bioshock 2, because Bioshock 2's a big plot point of Bioshock 2 was the fact that you, the person you play as, is imprinted onto another character. And that was like kind of the core theme of that game was a father-daughter relationship.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
The Vita Chamber.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
Lita.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Ugh. Yeah, that's for that Big Daddy. What about the rest of the Big Daddies? Oh wait, it's only. Yeah, well, I think you gotta do. You can't, you know, don't look into the plot for more than 5 seconds, otherwise you realise it's dumb. We're gonna play the audio diary. There we are.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
Okay, that's a diary from the first Bioshock game.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
What was Suchong eating? Some weird pasta, strangy. Oh god, they like that. You know what? They don't eat very good down here, do they? Game was made by sadists. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This DLC is made by sadists. It's supposed to be a shock, like adventure horror themed game.
255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming.
We actually...
Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
And yeah, we find his corpse in Bioshock 1 along with the audio diary that gives the audio of what we just saw there. But yeah, Bioshock 1, completely different room. Retcons and stuff.
There's the ace.
Look, it's just better to assume that this game, this DLC is non-canon, because the more you think about it, the more stupid it is. Like I said, Prince, just play all the Bioshock games, but just leave out the Burial at Sea DLC.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
And a wall. Actually, then again, no, it is the right room. Just this area is completely, yeah. I'll just watch me play it, haha. Oh wow, they're just sat out there waiting.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
See, she actually looks like a little sister. The other ones are just little girls with white face paint, like this clown. This guy could be a big brother. I don't know who he is.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. Yeah. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
Oh, it's spoilers for Bioshock 1, I guess.
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
d'idées, mon amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Weird singing. And the yeah, there was no rational in the Ken Levine. Yeah, he's proud of that. He put his name right on top of that. What a load of bollocks. Oh dear, yeah. So pretty much decanonizes half of Bioshock 1 and all of Bioshock 2. Kind of ignores a lot of stuff from Infinite. Character assassination of like several characters, and for what? So she can save one little girl, and who knows, maybe that's only in some realities, because like, you know, in Bioshock 1 you have a choice to harvest all the little sisters or to save them, so it's only like a 50% chance that Sally even survives. God damn it. Well, that was that. And we did that pretty quick, relatively. I think we did that just as quickly as the first DLC. Oh well. I guess that'll be it. What's next? I don't know. Helldivers, haha. Gonna hopefully start. I might try and finish Spyro Year of the Dragon either Wednesday, Wednesday, or maybe next Sunday. Can do that in one more stream. And probably start Bioshock Borderlands the pre-sequel. I felt robbed of your time. You didn't have to play it. You didn't. Well, I know none of us had to play it. Oh God. It wasn't a great DLC. But we got the Bioshock series is finished. I would love to just say fuck this and play Bioshock 1 to purge me of my sins, but here we are. Anyway, Borderlands pre-sequel coming up next. We'll finish Spyro Year of the Dragon, and I guess there's a single player game on the side. What I'm doing, I don't know. I should be playing more. Going back, it feels like I'm slipping back into playing like 3 different games on different, like playing different games on different streams. I should probably not do that. But sadly, the co-op games, they only have my boy Will has only got limited time, so you know, Wednesday evenings is all we can do for that. Spyro 1 was kind of an impulsive, hey, let's do a themed thing for the sake of it. But Spyro we can do in one more stream so we can get back to normal. But as for Fallout, still need to finish editing, and we should probably power on through that. So maybe I'll do Fallout on Fridays and Sundays, see how that goes. I don't know, I haven't really decided. Alright, hope you all have a good day, good night, good forever. I will see you next Wednesday. Also, you guys got 4 streams this week, so, you know, Brucey, you know, I'll give in. Alright, see you all on whatever. Wednesday, I guess. Ciao. Actually, Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so who knows, I might not even be streaming then. That's an impossibility, actually. Yeah, I just realised it's Valentine's Day. So you guys might have to do without me. Do what you usually do on Valentine's Day, you know. Hook up or cry wank. Alright, ciao.